Okay, so we're here in Danang and this is the Aussie Bistro. We come to have an Aussie burger.
Everybody's welcome, boys. Come down and have one. Roast on Sundays,
right,
and mixed grill on Saturdays.
Okay, so just check this out, the Aussie burger. Beetroot. Haven't seen that for a long time. Proper big fat chips and some gravy. How's that?
That's how you do a burger, mate. This is how you do it.
Hey, how are you?
What's your name?
Rod.
How are you, Rod? I'm Grant.
Grant.
All right, so how long have you been in Vietnam?
This time 3 years, mate, in Danang. Came to Ho Chi Minh straight after COVID to do some work.
Right.
Been here, the 3 years working in a company called PT APAC, and
right,
that's my day job.
Right.
I get to work with people and great people.
So you're working for the Vietnam government, or is it a private company?
Private company. Private company. Me and a couple of really great people who are the bosses, and then we've got about 20 odd staff.
All right.
But come here to relax.
All right.
It's the greatest relaxation I've ever found in my life, only Rod.
This is Rod's business here, and I'll leave a link and I'll show all about that in the description.
It's me and the 5 sisters, mate. 5 sisters, all talk at once too, all in Vietnamese, and it's a bloody load of fun. And they're the ones that really own it. I just sort of come here and hang around.
You get free grog, mate, when you own your own bar. That's the joys of life. So are you planning on staying, you think, forever, or heading back home or anything? Or
no, the hardest thing about Danang is leaving.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it grows on you, doesn't it?
It really is a wonderful place to be, by the beach.
Yeah.
Awesome people, right? I get to meet this pair of
these hooligans.
These hooligans, my mate David, and David's, just phenomenal people, right? Andy's been here so much.
Yeah, I'm sort of addicted to Danang too. It grows on you, and every time you come here, you learn a bit more about the place. And compared to a lot of my mates love Thailand, but to me it's too high pressure and too many distractions, you know.
But what I love about Danang is you've got so many choices, right? You can come here and stay on an absolute budget. You can come here and stay in absolute luxury. Yeah. And in between there is where you want to find your own, space.
I reckon from $1,000 to $1,500 a month, you could live here quite all right.
Easily. Like you pick up, and we pick up. You pick up a place here for 7 to 13 million a month, which is a really nice place to live.
Yeah, good little unit. Yeah.
And you can live very, very cheaply. We actually love it because a lot of people are actually retiring here.
Yeah, right.
Right. So, and with the 3-month visa, that's a great. If we could only get Thailand,
like a yearly retirement visa through Asia now. There's just as good a hospital, if you ask me, as Australia.
Yeah.
There is world-class dentists. A lot of people come into Asia to do their dental work. Do that, right? And you can always pay for your holiday and get your dental done. You know,
so anyway, we got a great group of people here, and we live in a Western area here, and it's very comfortable. Most people speak English. All right, not great, but they speak well enough.
I use Google Translate a fair bit.
But a bit tough learning Vietnamese, mate.
All right, anyway, I'll leave your links and that to your business and all that. And thanks for your time, mate.
Awesome, thank
you. So where are you from?
England.
England, all right.
I was born.
And how long have you been in Vietnam?
About nearly 5 weeks.
5 weeks, all right. And how long are you going to stay in Vietnam?
Maybe up to 6 months, depends.
All right. So, what about visas and that? How do you go about that?
I will, because I'm from the UK, don't need a visa.
Oh, really?
You can just come in and get a 45-day stamp.
Really?
So in about 10 days' time, we will be leaving for the Laos border.
All right, going to Laos. All right.
We will go across, come back round, and come back.
Just do the same thing again. Yeah. With Australians, we have to do pay for the visa, but I heard you can get a 90-day one now.
Yeah, there's
90-day multiple entry or something.
It's probably the easiest way to do it. I mean, but for us, we pay for a car, we go up to Laos. We'll probably spend the night in Laos, because if you're going there, you might as well spend a little bit of time looking at it.
Is this your first time to Vietnam, or?
It's my first time to South.
Oh, it is, all right. And what do you think about Vietnam so far?
I think it's possibly the loveliest people in the world.
They are, aren't they? Very nice people,
they're outstanding. It's been the standout for me. Yeah. 100%.
So what other countries have you been to in Southeast Asia?
No, I've not been to India a couple of times. Spent 7 months there. Been to America. I've been all around Europe. This is my first Southeast Asia experience, and it's delightful.
Well, anyway, Thanks for your time, mate.
Thank you.
All right. So if you're gaining any value out of this video, please subscribe, hit the like, helps the channel out greatly. Thank you. All right, so where are you from?
Jersey and the Channel Islands.
Channel Islands. And is this your first time to Vietnam?
Second time.
Second time? And what about to Hoi An area, Danang area? Is it
Fabulous, yeah. Been here once 25 years ago.
Oh, you have?
So, yeah, big difference.
So what is the difference as it, compared to that? You're actually in Hoi An 25 years ago?
couple of days.
So what was it like back then compared to now?
Not as busy, definitely not as busy.
Yeah, right. And where else have you been to in Southeast Asia?
We've been to Nha Trang, Halong Bay, which was
Vietnam,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, Halong Bay, Hanoi,
Right.
and we're off to Danang and Phu Quoc.
Phu Quoc, all right. Beautiful place, yes, we were just down there recently, so that's very nice down there. And how long is your whole holiday?
7 weeks.
7 weeks, that's a good holiday, eh? You must be rich, it must be that English pound, mate, eh? The old English pound.
It's cheaper than being back at home.
Yeah, it is. All right, well anyway, well thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Right.
Cheers.
Now the best way for you to support my channel is just click the like button. It's easy. And subscribe. It's free. Subscribe and yeah, it helps my channel out greatly. Thank you. Alright, I've just found another YouTuber here on the beach in Danang. So where are you from, mate?
From Russia.
Oh, Russia,
Yeah.
alright. And how long have you been in Vietnam?
2 years almost.
Oh, 2 years already?
Yeah, I'm from Hanoi.
Oh, you're living in Hanoi?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you working or just living there? Or?
Working.
Alright. And what is your opinion of Vietnam? You really,
Oh, it's amazing.
it's amazing?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get why they wake up so early, but that's cool. I like their food culture. Their country is very beautiful. And it's much cheaper than to live in Russia or somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure. So, are you planning on staying here long term or back to Russia or?
Yeah, back to Russia in the end of spring.
Oh, the end of spring, right.
Yeah.
So about your visas, what do? Do you have to leave the country every
3 months.
Every 3 months, all right?
Yeah. It's not very difficult just to ride to Laos and back. It's around 10 hours.
All right. And where else have you been to in Southeast Asia?
China, Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia.
Oh.
But yeah, I think China is the best one. Second place is Vietnam.
You like China?
Yeah, China is the best one.
It's very modern, isn't it, now, the cities, eh?
Yeah, it's very modern. They have very high salaries and the level of life is amazing.
Yeah, right. Well, anyway, well, thanks for your time,
Thank
mate.
you.
So, where are you from?
From Spain.
Spain, Spanish, all right.
Yeah, Spanish.
And I see you've got the bike and you're travelling Vietnam. Where did you start travelling from?
From Hanoi. You know?
Oh, from Hanoi,
Yeah, I bought my motorbike in Hanoi,
right?
and after I met the north of Vietnam,
Right.
and after Halong Bay, you know,
Halong Bay.
the coast of Vietnam,
All right.
I crossed to Cambodia.
Already? Cambodia?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
And visit Angkor Wat, you know, the jungle of Cambodia.
Was it Angkor Wat? The temple?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, it's really famous temple.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And where are you going? Are you going all the way through Vietnam to Ho Chi Minh City?
No,
No?
no, I don't visit.
You know?
No, because I don't have time.
All right.
The next week, my travel is finished, you know.
All right.
I need to sell my motorbike.
Are you going to
now.
sell it and move on? All right.
Yeah, and I love the surf,
Right.
you know, and Danang is the best city for make surfing
All right.
in Vietnam.
So, where are you going? Are you going back to Spain?
Sorry?
Are you going home to Spain?
Yeah,
Oh, right. Going home.
I need to work for the money.
Right.
You know?
So, how long have you been travelling? How many months?
Like 1 month and a half.
Just
only.
1 month. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All
1
right.
month and a half. It's not really long, it's not short, it's good.
Yeah, it's enough.
For holidays, yeah, it's not bad.
Well, anyway, well, thank you. Thanks for your time.